Tastes like Reese's peanut butter cups. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another full week of eating. I know we're all super excited to get into the food, so I just want to do a really quick disclaimer. This is just for some meal ideas and inspiration. You guys know I'm a student. I love quick and easy meals, but I also want them to be yummy and healthy and nourishing. This is also not everything that I eat in a week. I don't always have my camera on me, so I don't always film. There's definitely some snacks and some drinks sprinkled out throughout the week that I just don't get a chance to film. With that being said, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe so you can come and hang out with me every week, see what I eat. And yeah, without further ado, grab a snack, grab a meal, grab a beverage, and let's see what I ate last week.
Picnic with my best friends. We start to plan well.
So I think for breakfast this morning, I'm in the mood for something a little bit chocolatey. So I think I'm going to make up some chocolate and peanut butter oat. I'll probably just add some cacao powder to my regular oatmeal recipe. And I think I'll make up a little peanut butter sauce to go on top.
Leaving lipstick stains on tall glasses of wine. Practically invented being nonchalant for fun. They tear apart Voltaire just like afternoon croissants. Strolling over bridges that were built in Renaissance. Isn't that what every Roman 720 something will
Tastes like Reese's peanut butter cups. So I think I'm gonna make up some carrot cake muffins to have as a snack throughout the week. I'm just going to make up a smaller batch of my carrot cake recipe that I made a few videos ago. So I'll link the video for you guys if you want to check out the recipe. I have to leave soon for school, but I think before I leave, I'm just going to make up some avocado toast really quick. I'm just going to saute up some tempeh and mushrooms to put on top.
About your best friend, how she's so late. And as you're talking, I start thinking all the details start to sink in. I don't care about the
And then, of course, I'm going to top it off with a little bit of tahini, and that will be lunch. Okay, so I just got home from my clinic shift and I'm quite hungry, so I'm gonna go whip up some dinner really quick. I have some soup in the fridge that I made on the weekend, so I think I'm just gonna go and warm that up. It's just a kabuka squash and lentil soup, so I'll leave the recipe for that down below. And if you watched my last What I Eat in a Week, I made some savory chickpea waffles, so I think I'm gonna whip up some of those as well and just have that to dip. So yeah, soup, some savory waffles, and I'll show you guys the final product. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday morning now and I'm just at work. So yesterday I just packed my breakfast and my lunch because I knew that I was going to be here probably the whole day. So for breakfast I made a big batch of carrot cake oatmeal over the weekend, so I had some leftover from that. And if you're looking for the recipe for that, you can check out my last What I Ate in a Week video because I made it. And I also brought some chopped walnuts and coconut flakes to top it off with, and I'll probably drizzle on a little bit of tahini as well. I just brought a little container of tahini because I'm extra like that and I love tahini. And that will be breakfast. I don't think I'll ever get sick of eating oatmeal for breakfast. It's just so good. Okay, so it's been a couple hours and I'm still at work, but I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna eat my lunch. I got this in my last But I Eat in a Week, but it's adorable, but it's a little portable crock pot that you can take to work. And then you just plug it in and it will heat up your food for you. So I'll insert some clips of me packing my lunch, but I basically just brought more of my soup that I had last night, some white rice. I threw in some spinach because I knew as it heated up, the spinach would kind of wilt. And I still have some of that tahini that I brought as well. So I'm gonna top it off with that. But this has been a total game changer for bringing warm lunches. I will link this crock pot in the description box below because I've been absolutely loving it.
I'm worried about the way I've been living. I'm worried that you'll look at me different. I'm worried that this will all change. I'm worried about keeping you safe. I'm worried that
So I think for dinner tonight, I'm feeling like a little stir fry. So I've got some veggies and tofu sauteing up on the stove, and I'm just gonna cook up some noodles. And for my sauce, I'm just gonna add some coconut aminos, some garlic powder, mix in my noodles, and then I'll just add some tahini on top. And that will be dinner. Ooh, and a little kimchi as well.
don't worry, you ain't gotta come to conclusions this early. I'm worried about my father's health. I'm worried about being by myself. I'm worried I ain't doing too.
I think I'm feeling some apple spiced oatmeal this morning, so I'm just gonna stew up some apples with a little bit of cinnamon, salt, some maple syrup, and I'll just cook those down. And of course I'm gonna add some walnuts and some tahini. That is so good. I'm gonna go eat this and I'll catch up with you guys later.
Yeah. And in this question and I start to question everything. Like what? Look when you kiss me on the cheek, what does it mean?
Okay, so I'm just at clinic right now and I'm going to have my lunch really quick because I have a little bit of a break, but I just brought my little crock pot and I can insert some clips right now of what I put in it, but I just added my leftover rice, some frozen edamame and corn, and some of the leftover vegetables that I had from dinner last night, and then I also put in some garlic powder and some coconut aminos, and then of course I also brought just a little bit of tahini in a jar to kind of top that off with as well. And yeah, that is going to be my lunch for today. And then after my shift, I think I'm going to be going to get sushi, so I'm super excited for that. So I will catch up with you guys later.
A generation saying that's so raven. Please be patient. Tell me what your sun sign's saying. Or could you ever?
Good morning, guys. So it's Thursday and I don't have clinic or school or anything today, so thinking I would make up some pancakes for breakfast. I think I'll just make up my base recipe with oats, flax seeds. I'll probably put in some maca powder, an egg, baking powder, cinnamon, and then I think I'll top it up with some of the leftover stewed apples that I have from yesterday, some tahini and maple syrup, and that will be my breakfast. had a baked potato in a while, so I think for lunch I'm going to roast up a potato and then just saute up some veggies and tempeh to have on the side with that. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of spinach as well and some spices.
Each time they say no, the more I think so. Oh, it just shows what you can't control. Come on over and do nothing with
I'm feeling something super quick and easy for dinner tonight, so I think I'm just gonna chop up some more veggies, crumble up some tofu and saute that up. Maybe some spinach as well. Add in some spices. And that is going to be a quick and easy dinner. I'm just at work right now. For lunch, I brought my little crock pot and it's just been heating up for a couple hours. And I just have some of the soup that you guys saw earlier in the week. So I'm gonna have that. And then I also just brought a piece of sourdough bread that I lightly toasted this morning. So yeah, that is going to be my lunch, and catch up with you guys later if I have a snack or when I make dinner. So I think for dinner, I kind of want to make a mashed potato bowl, but I think I'm going to start out by making a really simple cashew sauce with just some cashews, nutritional yeast, garlic, salt, and pepper. Then I'm just going to saute up some veggies and tempeh. I think to my veggies, I'm going to add some corn and a little bit more spinach. And then I'm just going to top that off with my sauce. And I also have some cauliflower in the fridge as well, so I think I'm going to chop that up and steam that along with my potatoes. I'm just going to add those back to the blender with some nutritional yeast and garlic powder and blend them. The potatoes came out a little bit more watery, but it's okay. They're more of a puree than a mash, I guess. I'm just going to add some veggies to my bowl and some tempeh as well. And that will be dinner.